Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so I've done it. I've bought Apex Point, and so I've played around with it for about 10 or 15 minutes just to get all my controllers set up, and I'm liking it so far. So I thought I'd start a series. It might not be very popular, but some people might like it. So we start off with 1.5 million yen, and we also start with this lovely truck here. So this is our money maker. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the doors off, because we don't need them. Take the seat out. Take the bed bars out. And I'll leave that looking semi-standard. But also, let's take the body panels off and try taking the exhaust off, because that is a kind of jolly thing. So this game, you can customize the all the components. You can make it look really good. It is a work in progress, so it's early access. So these are some of the things that you can buy for the body. Okay, and then you've got engine parts, and some of them will say V2 next to them. So like the camshaft, or V3, the camshaft, that's something that can be upgraded. The carb as well, transmission. Right, so that goes from a 4-speed to a 5-speed. All the parts have wear on them as well. So that's something to bear in mind. Just scrolling through, I was wondering, there we go, we'll have one of them. So I've clicked that and it's taken it off of our money there. So let's get this out. Right, okay, so leaf springs off, so it gives you little hints if you haven't removed the right thing. Okay, so I think the controls are a little bit wonky for me as well, because obviously I play lots of games. So let's pop this up on the lift. Hello. Yeah, so it is early access, so I will give it a chance. I won't cut out glitches, so it's something that I just don't do. Okay, so it seems like I have to do this side as well. Right, perfect. So now I can pop in the locks, the locked axle. I'll sell the exhaust pipe. Oh no, I won't. I'll leave that. But yeah, then I can just click through and get everything in. So I'll sell the axle. So you can fix it, but let's just sell it. Okay. So I'll just click through these until most of the stuff is on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so press the wrong button. So what you do now is go and do some delivery. So we'll go to drive. Okay, so I'm very, very new to this, but I have got it set up on my Logitech G29 and my kind of wait. The H shifter isn't working. It was working a minute ago. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. So it should all be good now. And I've made the driver invisible because the hands, my goodness, the hands need a little bit of work. So it's not head tracking. As I turn the steering wheel, it automatically adjusts the camera a little bit. Right, so let's go up here. So obviously we're professional drivers on here, so yeah, we're not going to be messing around trying to drift. So we'll go in here and I'll signal. Perfect. And this is where we can get our first delivery from, so let's crack on with that. Right, so delivery job number 1. Okay, so it's set in Japan, so they drive on the correct side of the road. So I'm just going to be flat out and let's try and earn some money. Yeah, so obviously I've paid for this myself, and yeah, so any kind of feedback I give is genuine. I'm not like paid to say anything or whatever, but I do think it's a really good game, but obviously it's in early access. I've turned drift help off and steering help or whatever it was drift assist, and it's going to take a little bit of getting used to the controls, especially because I'm trying to learn to drift on BeamNG just for fun, really. But yeah, things are a little bit different on here, but the handling does seem quite legit. But yeah, like I said, I had to turn the visible person off because the hands just drove me mad. They're all over the place, and if I was in the passenger seat of a vehicle and someone was driving like that, my goodness, I'd ask them to stop and I'd get out. Oh, trying to cancel the indicator. There we go. Right, so it's just through here, I think. Oh, can't go over that. Right, coming through, everyone. And there's other cars available, but they're way out of our price range at the moment. So perfect, and it's reset us back to another delivery. But instead of doing that, let's go back to the garage, and I haven't actually done any of this. I'm just wondering how you paint it. There's something to there. Nice. Right, so I know it's rusty and everything, but let's jolly it up a little bit, shall we? So I haven't done this yet, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so lime green. Let's see what this looks like. My goodness, the rust stays. Yeah, just so they can like see us coming. Oh, mustn't forget that. Yes, that stands out a bit, doesn't it? Oh, should I put the doors on as well? I probably should, shouldn't I? It probably should have doors. Did that just take the wheels off? Yes. Right, and I quite like the black Steelies. So that'll do for now. So let's skip back to the garage. That is hideous. Right, and then if I click the shopping thing, it'll show us what we've got on us. So we'll put the doors back on, and yeah, I think I'll paint them. So back over here, back to the paint shop. Good, it's kept our original colour. Yes, lovely. A nice professional looking vehicle there. Excellent. Okay, so let's dyno it. I saw that on here. Oh no, tell a lie, it was up the top there. So let's take it to the dyno and see what this puppy returns. Right. Okay. So yeah, huge amounts of power, and it hasn't got a fifth. Right. And then turn it off again. Oh, okay. I don't know how. But, right, so we'll go... What's that do? Oh, right, okay. So we'll go back to the garage, and... Now, why is that stayed? There. Okay. No idea. But yeah, so, what I'll do is, I'll go and do... Didn't mean to do that. I'll go and do another delivery, and then, we'll buy something. Oh, look, I could fix... Let's do the bodywork quickly. So I'm going to strip off all the bodywork and repair it. Right. Yep. Do it. Right. I won't bother with that. Okay, so let's pop it back on now then. doesn't look fixed to me. I wonder how you get rid of the rust. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. But I'll look into it. So what I'll do, I'll go and do a delivery job again, and I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like you can only do this one delivery job. It doesn't look like there's any others in the game as yet, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, so when you've got a delivery on board, it does show up in the back, yeah, and that's the same amount as last time too. Let's just check. Yeah, there's nothing else here, so that's a bit of a shame. But you don't have to do them. Right, so what's that over there? Oh yeah, there's drag racing on here as well. So yeah, you have to dress up as a woman and then yeah, have a foot race. No, I'm only joking. So there's yeah, there's drag racing. I think you can do a quarter of a mile, or how do I get over there? Off-road it, or half a mile. Right, let's give one of them a try, because this thing, obviously it's a drag car, isn't it? So let's have a look. Right. Half a mile. Oh god, that fourth gear. We need NOS. So you can get turbos and all that kind of stuff. You can upgrade the tyres, because obviously putting this much power down, you need some really, really good tyres with lots of grip. Okay, so there you go. So 15,000 for that. So if you think about it, that's actually quite good, because that was quite fast down in that. So 2 of them is like doing one of the deliveries, and it took us, yeah, just 35 seconds. Nice. Right, so is that not going to go away until... Right, okay. So let's do it again. Sorry about my H shifter being very noisy, but I do actually love this H shifter. It's a aluminium box. It's a 6+R, and it's robust as you like. I love it. And it was only, I think, £55 or something, but I've been using it for ages, and yeah, it is noisy, but it doesn't bother me. Come on now. Okay, so I won't keep doing that on camera. What we'll do is we'll go back to the garage, and let's put a part on it at least. So we'll go and buy the part that we want first. Okay, so I'm looking for V2s or V3s. Right, here we go. So we'll buy that, and camshaft, yep, and carburetor. We won't go for the transmission yet, because we definitely don't need another gear. Is there anything else here? Not that I can see. I could buy a new body for it, because I don't know how to get rid of the rust. But we won't worry about that just yet. Right, okay. So let's go and try and fit this. So I can get rid of the bodywork there. And then let's hunt down for it. Okay. And I don't think you can zoom. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Oh, it's a little bit wonky. You get kind of stuck in it. Right, let's get rid of this, just so it's out of my way. Oh, see what I mean? There we go. Right. So now... Oh, it's so annoying. But obviously it's early access, so I won't give it too much grief. Right, so that's off now. So let's put the let's sell that so that I don't put the wrong one back on. Okay. And right, carb. Yep, so I'll sell that one as well. Okay, and then hopefully I can just click through and get everything back on that should be. Right, so that's slightly modified now. So let's give it a quick drive. Right, and we'll go straight across there. So anything under 34 seconds is obviously an improvement. So let's see whether spending that little bit of money on it has helped. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh no. So sometimes the gearbox misses a little bit because I'm used to BeamNG, and with BeamNG the gearbox works slightly differently. But that's alright, it's not the game's fault. Right, so that got us slightly faster. Okay, and because I've messed up that gear change, let's do one more. Oh no. It was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? Come on now. Yeah, so obviously the goal will be to become a billionaire, I suppose, because it's yen, isn't it? I can't remember what the camera is. There we go. Right. So yeah, slightly quicker, and 666, my absolute favourite. But yeah, so that pretty much does end the episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's got a lot of potential, this game, and in the next episode, this isn't a cliffhanger, in the next episode we'll pop over to the used car dealer, and I'll show you some of the vehicles that are available. So I can't nod on here, can I? Nope. So thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers everyone, and bye for now.